All right, students, welcome to week number 5. This week, you're actually going to design and execute your own workout. You're going to design it on a graphic organizer, okay, and then you're going to execute it on a flip grid. So it's not going to be over 10 minutes. There'll be enough flip grid space to do it. We're also going to do this in the future, so refer back to this video if you have any questions. The graphic organizer will just be different. So the first thing, I'm going to go to this week's page, and if we go to this week's page, as you can see on my screen right now, you're going to notice you're going to go down here to assignment number 4, which can be design and execute your first workout. There's 2 parts. There's workout design, and then there's execution. So for workout design, what the design is, it's going to be 1 from the mobility group, 1 from the strength group, and 1 for the agility group. If you go to the body weight movement glossary, because this week you're going to be through movement mastery number 5, you have some choices. You're going to pick one of these movements. You're going to pick one of these movements through mastery number 5, because that's all we've done as of this week, and one of these movements. So we got mobility movement, strength movement, and agility movement here. Okay. If I go back, let's go back to my page here. Boom, boom. Back to week 5. Okay. So that's where you're going to pick them. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put them on a graphic organizer. Okay, so if I pull up my graphic organizer, which I made for you, you should all have access to it. Okay, I made it to anyone. You might not be able to edit it, so you might have to copy and paste it, however it is. This is how the graphic organizer is going to look. Okay, and let me make sure it's sharing the right screen here. Okay, this is how it's going to look. So you're going to pick one exercise from each group, and you're going to put it up in here. Okay. So let's go back to the page, and let's pull up the movement glossary, and I'm going to pick one for each and model it right now. So I want to do high knees, lunges, and wide mountain climbers. Those are the ones I'm going to pick. High knees, lunges, wide mountain climbers. Remember, you could pick any one you want. So I'm going to go back to my graphic organizer. Again, let me make sure it's sharing here. So I know I'm going to pick. I'm going blank on what I picked here. Okay, so I picked high knees. Go back here. Boom, boom. Pick high knees. So I'm going to put high knees for my mobility group. So I'm going to put in high knees here. Okay. And then I picked push-ups. Sorry, lunges. And I picked wide mountain climbers. Okay, so those 3 exercises I picked. Now I'm going to pick my timing. You have one of 2 choices. You have the 4 rotation option or the 2 rotation option. The difference between the 2 is the 4 rotation options is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. The 2 rotation option is 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. Also, the 4 rotation option, you can go through it 4 times. Now I'm going to pick the exercise I put it in here. So I picked high knees. I'm picking the 4 rotation option. You only have to do one of the 2 options. I picked high knees, lunges, and wide mountain climbers. Okay, now to make it easy, I'm just going to copy and paste these to all 4 of them. Okay, I just take it over and I'm going to post to all 4 of them. So it's in there. Okay, so now I have my graphic organizer. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me just copy and paste it so it's easier. Okay, so now if you look on my screen, you will see I have my whole workout in here. Okay, and what this means, I'm going to do 20 seconds of work for each and 10 seconds of break. This is done. This part of the assignment's done. I've designed my graphic organizer. So I'm going to go File. I'm going to save it however you can, then I'm going to submit it. Okay, now for the execution, I'm going to have to know this, and I'm going to have to set up my timing for it on a timer. There's many interval timers you could do, or you could basically set it up so you have the timer in front of you to do it. So when you start your workout, you're going to get nice and warmed up first. You don't have to show that on the flip grid. And then you're going to start your workout. And I need to see the whole workout, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. If you pick the 4 rotation option. If you pick the 2 rotation option, it's 50 seconds of work and 10 seconds of break. Okay, and you're going to go through the rotations. They're both going to take the same amount of time. Okay, so if you look at the top one, Okay, the first set is basically going to take you a minute and a half plus a minute and a half. That's 3 minutes. It's going to take 6 minutes to do the top one. Okay. The second one's going to take you 6 minutes too. Okay, so basically each set of the top one is a minute and a half. Each set, if you pick the bottom one, is 3 minutes. Okay, if you're more advanced, probably pick the bottom one. If you're kind of new at this, pick the top one. There's no breaks. Okay, it's constant work. I'll take that back. There's only 10 seconds of break in each workout. So how it works, you can do high knees, 20 seconds, all out. If you pick the top one, 10 seconds of break. Lunges, alternating. Okay, 20 seconds of work, 10-second break. Wide mountain climbers, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds break. Then you repeat right away. Your break might just be the transition of exercises. Okay, but you want to do it. When you do that, make sure your flip grid is on. Okay, make sure your flip grid is on. Okay, and make sure you're doing it. After you are done with the workout, okay, you'll obviously be in flip grid. Okay, and you'll turn in a flip grid. You'll be in the execution to do it. On the execution part, make sure you have the graphic organizer memorized. Make sure you have a timer to time your exercises, and make sure you have a location set up so I could see you doing the workout. If there are any questions, guys, do not be afraid to email me. Okay, you might want to watch this Zoom video 2 times to get an idea. Okay, but make sure you understand how to do it. And if there's any questions, always reach out. Have a good day. I hope you're enjoying the course.